Children! Look who's here.
Go on.
They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Get it.
What to do?
Is a little blood mist too
Brace for a
much to
vicious
ask
battle.
More are coming.
Hush. Do you hear it?
It is time. And by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. I said you don't quite...
Seems you see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Bailiff's his name.
Thank you.
Boars.
The sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness.
What? You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time.
Darling, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our time together, the things we've shared. And I don't just mean that lovely neck of yours. I'm growing to like the whole package. Honestly. And you clearly like me too. So... I could feel it as I was getting lost in your neck. Your little shakes of excitement. You enjoyed it, didn't you? You don't have to say a thing. I already know how you feel. Because I feel it too. We could take an evening to ourselves, get away from camp, get some privacy. I know somewhere quiet, somewhere intimate, somewhere we can indulge in each other. Wonderful. I just hope we don't have to wait too long before we can steal away. But once we can, I promise you a night you'll never forget. See you there, lover. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you. Don't I? You're here. And I don't think you want to talk. I think you want to be known, to be tasted.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble. Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on true soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig.
I am Lae'zel, daughter of Gith, defender of Vlaakith, and I am no slave.
Oh, that one's feisty. Thrin's gonna knock the snot right out of her.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
Hey, stick shit!
It's Skickpick, you piss pot shit.
You got one of Nair's moon lanterns, Jarg? One of them pixie lamps. If you're headed to Moonrise, you won't last without it.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
You daft? It's there in the name. Shadows up there black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
Death Dark doesn't sound very inviting. Can't say I fancy our chances without freeing Nier and getting that moon lantern. A stab in the dark it is.
Hells.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
I imagine you must have questions. We should talk.
You're lucky I managed to catch up with you when I did. We're both lucky, in fact. I'm Shadowheart. We were on the Nautiloid together. We've both got the same problem, though only I might have the solution. I don't know how, but this artifact is protecting me from whoever controls our parasites. You won't get much farther without it shielding you. Trust me. You need me at your side. The artifact is being hunted, and so I'm being hunted. The Absolute Forces want it, Githyanki Raiders want it.
So it is you the Kithraki come for. This artifact is valuable. The Knights will be relentless in their pursuit.
I can't afford to get rid of it, but I can't protect it alone either. I'm lucky to have made it this far. Never mind how I got it, just be glad I have it. For now, let's just help each other. What do you say? Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me.